been on the level. I'm climbing up.
Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Hello Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
Pumps it into the area. He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. There could be trouble here. And for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. Clears it out of harm's way. Well, they can break here. Looks to slip it through. Oh, he's broken through. Top save! That shot was travelling. It's a goal kick. Fernandinho. Grealish. Now the pass. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
I'm not sure about that call, you know, but we get to see replays.
Keeper's got good distance on that.
Well, they would seem to be trying to expose the centre of that defence to runners.
Makes for some terrific movement.
It does, and they may be hit on the break because obviously it requires numbers forward to stretch them out.
Boots it upfield. Now it's Sterling. Gets it upfield.
That's good defence, plain and simple, good defence. They refuse to allow a turn.
Spoon forward. Now here's the through ball. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. He's in! Great reaction! Gets it, and now what? Looking to force his way through. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there.
Yeah, it wouldn't have been the most eye-catching goal we'd seen. Ultimately, the numbers prevented him from scrambling it in.
He's delivered all right! He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to have a painful ending.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Pumps it forwards. Now here's the through ball. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Gets it back. Whistle's gone, that's foul. out to the wing. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. The defence can get it clear. Tries a through ball, and he's onside.
Well, when the options aren't quite present in the box, it's the crosser's interest to hold on for the support.
Sterling, that's really nice. Now, what next? Passes it through.
If it's not on, don't play it, and he didn't need to cross that so early.
João Cancelo. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? Cuts it out. Tries to get it forward quickly. Who's going to make this theirs? Now here's the through ball. Well, that's where he wants it. That'll be a throw-in. Towards the front. And that'll be the last act of the first half.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. Here's the start of the second half.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
It's a long forward pass. Looks like a good ball through. Nicely controlled. Can he deliver? Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. And he has been fouled there. Ball swung in. Tries a through ball. Aimed long and direct. Now the pass. Grealish. Unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. It's come loose. Tries a long pass towards the front. Stones battles to win it back. It's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Stones pumps it upfield. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Here it is now, surely! He has done it! 2 to the good! They have breathing space! He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
Some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Out towards the flank. Leipzig claiming a corner, and the referee concurs. Where to from here? And he's whipped it in low.
That's good defence, plain and simple, good defence. They refuse to allow a turn.
Sterling passes it through, plays a clever pass. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Drills one in. It's a loose ball. Fires it in low. Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. Looks to thread it through. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Sterling puts his foot on the gas. Has a hit! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
And if they don't get the job done from here, he'll look back on that moment and know he should have made it a 3-goal cushion. Should have finished things off.
Ball, who's going to get there? Fernandinho comes sliding in. Let's put a stop to that. Aim forward. Well won, that's good play. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. How about it? Oh, should have put that away.
Well, at least they're having a right go at it. Finding the net is the most important job on the pitch, but right now, it's also the hardest.
Goes wide. Keeps everyone guessing. You can get that clear. Long and direct, and he's made certain that won't get through. 4 added minutes on the board. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. That's surely a foul, free kick.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Can he score? Another save.
Yeah, while he won't be happy with some of the defending in front of him, he can hold his head high. That was a fantastic stop.
So that's it. It is all over. Solid, if not especially fancy. Always in control, they did enough to win it. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
What I most admire about this outfit is the cohesion and the willingness to work hard as a unit and getting behind the ball, doing the ugly stuff. That's what gets you clean sheets and wins.